Hi, and welcome to Elizabeth's Cozy Kitchen. So today we're going to be making a different version of kale chips. And I really wanted to find a different way, although I love my ranch kale chips. I have a friend who can't have nuts, but she can have seeds. And if you did want to have seeds instead of nuts, you can also make my ranch kale chips with sunflower seeds. Sometimes you just, may need to alter the water a little bit. Sometimes it needs more water. So you can also make the ranch kale chips with sunflower seeds. Also another way to make it a little bit cheaper. But today we're going to be making a cheesy kale chip, which is also really popular. So this is raw tahini. So I'm just going to lob this into the blender. 1 cup of raw tahini. And of course, you by watching the video, you should know how I made these kale by stripping the kale and then just washing it, and I massaged a little bit of salt in it. I'm going to be spilling nutritional yeast all over my counter. I'm going to be adding red pepper and 1 red pepper deseeded and 4 cloves of garlic. I'm going to be adding around 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, and because some of it's on the table. But if you want more cheesy flavor, feel free to add 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. See how you like it. Some people love it and some people don't. So now we got our pinch of salt, and I'm going to put this over in the blender. This is everything except for the water, and the water just to keep it moving and to give it the right thickness, because remember you got to cook all this kale. Normally you do about 2 bunches of kale. This is actually 1 bunch of kale because I picked it up at this great farm. It's on 135th Street near Central. In between Ridgeland and Cicero, so I think it's around the Central area. But right next to the school, and it's just 1 acre, and it's just this beautiful farm and farm stand. So anyway, I'm going to take this over. I'm going to blend. Over here. So, here, smell. I know you can't smell through the camera. I'm having Brandon smell.
Those smell good.
So it smells a little bit cheesy, and we're going to go ahead and pour this out onto our kale. One great thing about making this with the tahini is that not only, well, all nuts are a good source of protein, but tahini is also a great source of calcium. And so is the kale. So you're getting like double the calcium with this kale chip. So maybe when I ask you where you're getting your calcium, say kale chips. No. And actually that's something I've noticed because I do a nutritional thing, and I track how much calcium and protein and iron I get, not worrying about it too much. And the day I eat kale chips, I always get more calcium than I eat. So kale chips are good. So we're going to massage this into each and every leaf, and I kind of do this whole kind of really massaging it in. You can of course double the sauce or use this. Like I said, this is 1 ginormous bunch. This would normally be 2 bunches of kale. You can always use less bunches of kale so that your sauce will go farther. Keeping in mind that that's a cup of tahini, and if you ate the whole batch, that would be a cup of tahini's worth of calories. Because I've done that before. I made kale chips and then I ate all of them, and then I figured out the calories, and I'm like, oh, I totally shouldn't have ate all of those. But it's good fats and protein, and So then once you massage it all, and I still have a couple pieces that need to be massaged, of course you just do what you did before with the other kale chips, and we're just laying it out on our dehydrator sheet with the screens. We're going to dehydrate this overnight. So that's basically the kale chips. That's it. Simple. Kale chips are so easy that way. The only thing is you need a dehydrator, and I think it is worth it to go out and get that dehydrator for kale chips, just for kale chips. You can get cheap ones at Bed Bath & Beyond. That I have, my old one is a Bed Bath & Beyond one that I got for under $100, or you can, you know, get the big pro one like I have, the Excalibur. And I love my Excalibur. I actually like the fact that it dehydrates a little bit better too, and makes things a little bit crispier and even, and it's not round. But if you're just starting off, then yeah, get the, I think the one at Bed Bath & Beyond is around $60. Don't quote me on that, I haven't bought one there in a really long time. Okay, that's it. So thank you for joining me, and Manja, enjoy your kale chips.
They do look good.